Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So part of having this high mileage car is, you see some weird stuff happen. If you go to my thread on driveaccord.net, I've got a write-up from a couple months ago where my idler pulley on the belt tensioner just came apart, just disintegrated, fell off the car. I was driving down the road, heard a pop, and then the battery light came on because the alternator wasn't getting charged because the belt came loose. So the pulley literally disintegrated. So I got some pictures on there. I didn't do a video about it, but it's on there if you want to check it out. So my new weird story is my clutch. So no, I'm not talking about the clutch isn't slipping or anything. And actually not a hydraulic problem. I had the master cylinder replaced not too long ago. And I thought that I had another master cylinder problem because it started acting up again. When I got down there to check it out, I was looking at the pedal, and here's what I found. So that separation there should look like that. So the left side of my clutch pedal basically came loose from the bracket just from use. It's got a couple spot welds on it. You can see there. One came loose and basically the metal just sheared off. So yeah, when was the last time that you broke a pedal in your car? So I've never either. So just see some weird stuff with this thing. So I had to order a new clutch pedal, and this isn't something you just go down to the parts store and get. None of the parts stores have something like this, and or have anything like this, and Rock Auto didn't even have it either. And hard enough to find manual transmission cars, anyway anymore. So junkyard didn't have any either, so pretty much just left to the dealer. So got an OEM one from Honda, so not too bad. It was about $120 shipped, so I didn't think that was too bad for the whole pedal. I'm just going to swap over, got these couple electrical switches here. I'm going to swap that over to the new pedal, and it actually just has a couple right there, those two holes, goes on the floorboard. The studs from the master cylinder go through there, stick nuts on there, that bolts it to the floorboard, and then this piece on top has a 12mm bolt that goes up there. So it's actually only 3 bolts, pretty simple, so it won't take long at all. But I gotta swap that out before tonight. So that was the recent problem. And sometimes just have where a few things go wrong at one time, or just notice a few things at one time. So here's some other stuff I got going on that I'm going to be repairing probably this weekend. Right here is it's called a bellows. This is for the steering rack for the inner tie rod end. It's the plastic cover that goes over it, keep dirt and grime out of there. I bought one from that website named after after a South American river, and didn't last long, so I went with the Honda one this time. So I'll throw that on this weekend. And then here I have a new upper control arm and ball joint for the back. So I'm going to try to show you what I was looking at here for this. Alright, so I'm grabbing the top and bottom of the wheel. And it's actually like this on both sides of the car. If you can see, if you look in about right here, the control arm goes from there over to here. You're going to see some movement like right through here and hear the sound. So grab the top and bottom of the wheel and try to move it. You can hear the clanking. So that ball joint's shot. So I'm going to replace the ball joint on both of those. So got to do that. I have a new wheel hub and bearing assembly for the back here. So these cars have a hub assembly, the bearings inside there, so just had to bolt the whole thing to the car. My left rear wheel is making a little bit of noise. Not too bad, but I want to get it fixed before something worse happens. So got that going on. And then here is the new clutch pedal. Alright, so like I said, just swap over those couple switches, and it's actually got new rubber stopper. Get where you can see it right there, new rubber stopper on there. So just really replace those switches and bolt to the floor, so it should just take a few minutes, and it'll be back on the road. So all right, other than that, I'm going to be trying to paint the passenger door. I got some Duplicolor spray paint. I'm going to go the cheap route on that, and that's from the accident. So I'm going to sand that down and spray that, and at least have it look better, more color match for the car. So, all right, well, that's a quick little update on what's going on with the car. Right now, it's just shy of 877,000 miles. Now expecting to hit 900 probably sometime late January next year is what it's looking like. So got set back a little bit, lost about 5,000 miles on this car due to it being down for a couple weeks, but hoping to get it back up. I'm just going to replace the clutch pedal for now, and it'll be back on the road, and I'll fix the other stuff this weekend. So got to get on it and get ready to go to the other job. So all right, have a great day. Thanks for watching.